Hail and welcome to Pagan Path with Smark. This week we're going to speak of Fylgja, the spirit companion, and the one that follows. So Fylgja comes from the word to follow, and in the sagas the Fylgja often appeared as an animal, whether it be a wolf, a bear, a fox, and even sometimes it was known to appear as a woman. It is tied to a person's fate and to their character. Some saw the Fylgja as a guardian spirit, whereas others saw it as a reflection of the person's inner soul, their hidden self. When someone's Fylgja appeared in dreams, it was often believed to be a signal of change, danger, or even death. Now, the stories show that Norse believed the soul was not confined to the body. Because of this, we can see that they believed that part of it walked beside you, guiding and warning. Now, this presence was not always gentle. Sometimes the Fylgja was a reminder of mortality or a messenger of destiny. But it was always bound to you, part of your life, your being a companion on the journey of life. The Fylgja is the companion for the soul, often seen as an animal or a guiding presence. So how do we connect with it today? Everyone has their own methods. I'm sure many of you have tried different things as well. For me, I look at 4 major things. Number 1 is dream work. Now, dreams were one of the most common ways the Fylgja appeared, so keeping a dream journal and noticing recurring animals, figures, or presences can help us to reveal the patterns. Then, meditation and journeying. In silence, in drumming circles, guided meditation, or some practitioners even use hallucinogenics to help them go through that path. I'm not condoning that use, I'm just saying that is a method. It may not appear clearly at first. You may only get glimpses, but it can be felt as guidance, intuition, or watchful shadow if you are able to connect. Number 3, trusting your intuition. Sometimes the Fylgja makes itself known not in a vision, but in a feeling. A sudden sense of certainty, a warning, maybe a nudge. By paying attention to those moments, we honor its guidance. And 4th and finally, offering respect. Whether you know your Fylgja clearly or not, whether you can just feel it or have a sense of it, you can honor it with a simple word of thanks during ritual or meditation. Now, for me personally, I've felt my Fylgja most in moments of vulnerability. When I needed strength, I would feel a sense of protection wash over me. And multiple times now, through practice dream work, I've felt the presence of a great animal, large and physically imposing, standing guard beside me. I'm yet to be able to see anything more than glimpses at the edge of my vision, but with more work, I may come to know them. And I believe that this is my Fylgja, reminding me that I'm not alone, standing beside me, being watchful. So I'll ask all of you, have you felt the presence walking with you, perhaps in the form of an animal or a dream guide? Have you maybe caught glimpses of something moving beyond your peripheral vision? I'll invite you all to share your reflections below. Let's learn from one another as we walk this path. I'm sure many of you have great stories you could share. And thank you for joining me on the Pagan Path with Smark. Next week we'll look at Haminja, the soul of luck, legacy, and fortune. Until then, hail the gods, hail the ancestors, and hail the path.